Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm Wolf, and in the last episode I made theories and got lucky enough to get aboard the famed Icarus. Reconstructions have been made and new leads came to light. If you haven't seen the episode, you should, even if it is just to see the way the Zeppelin looks on the inside. Anyway, let's get back to solving this case before things get out of hand, because nobody wants to die.
Hey, Chief. Did you hear they served scotch with lead at Icarus?
I didn't hear anything, especially not from you, because you weren't fucking there.
I got some evidence. Ties to Green. Rock solid.
Fuck. First you send me that bullshit report, and now you got evidence. You listen to me right now. You weren't there. Understand? And we're not talking now either. In fact, I haven't spoken to you since the accident. Got it?
Chief.
Nope. That's it. I'm pulling you off this case. Steiner out.
What? Pulling me off the case?
Crusty old bastard. Why do you have to throw me off the case?
Oh, let's see. My fault? He got cold feet? Somebody bribed him? Maybe he got cold feet.
Steiner's just trying to cover his own ass. Hide behind regulations, minimize damage, not solve the case. I thought he had bigger balls. Fuck. Learn something new every day, I guess. No doubt about it, this case smells worse than a 2-week-old corpse in a storm drain. So many victims. Who's really behind it all? I don't know his name, but I can already tell what kind of man he is.
A self-proclaimed judge. A depraved rich asshole. A pseudo-revolutionary. Who knows?
Some depraved bastard, dripping with gold. So disconnected from the rest of humanity, he thinks he can kill whoever he wants, whenever he feels like it. I try to stop thinking about it. Try to back away, shut it down, for one simple reason.
Orders are orders. The trail's gone cold. I can't expose Sarah. Let's go with the trail's gone cold.
I'll tell you one thing for damn sure. If I knew where to look for that prick, fucking nothing would stop me. This city has a disease. Something festering. Somewhere deep down. Underneath the routine of concrete and steel. Below the predatory grin of the neon lights, an infection has set in. It's like everybody started having the same nightmares. Night after night. I know the dream. The one that makes me wake up drenched in sweat. Heart about to crack open. Scream locked in my throat.
Losing control, it would seem.
When my whole world spins out of control and flies apart. No matter how hard I try to keep it together. Oh, fuck.
What on earth?
This has been one supremely shitty day. Lucky for me, I got just the thing to help get through it.
Alright, let's go with the car then.
Old Zed. Man's a classic. True professional. He'll fix any machine you bring him. long as you're not picky about where the parts come from.
Oh, okay. So that's advertisement for a mechanic.
The opera.
You take away the singing and the shitter break in the middle, and all you got left is your average daytime soap.
Quite the positive guy.
One of the most expensive restaurants in the city, and the tiniest fucking servings I've ever seen in my life. Pitiful.
Oh, what's that?
Another starless night. No surprise there. This much air pollution. Every night's starless. Oh, fucking disgusting. At night, they ventilate the ground floor plants. They say it's necessary. Necessary to dump even more pollution into the air. Fuckers.
Well, it is what it is. Let's get into the car. What's this? Oh, we've seen this before. Check car status. Okay.
For fuck's sake. Check engine again? Just had it in the shop last week. Fuck it. I'll take it out of Zed's hide later.
Okay then, what's this? Acid rain.
Fucking rich. Even the dead can take someone off a case.
I feel his breath on my neck. We don't have a moment to lose. We must bite. Complete the plan. Alright. Okay, I already looked at the pistol before.
All this risk for a fucking piece of plastic. Can't even tell what it's for.
Is it a key card maybe?
Moonshine or scotch? That is the question.
Well, decision was made.
Scottish heritage in my hands. Not much in the world makes sense to me anymore. But this, I understand.
Alright. Now how do I get out of here? What's going on? Edward Green dead? Yes. Very much so. I gotta choose one? Okay.
Sweeter than perfume.
I'm gonna hallucinate again, aren't I?
Icarus disaster has shaken the city. Now new facts have come to light, which we'll bring you live in just a moment, in an exclusive special report.
I wonder how Sarah is dealing with it.
Let's call Sarah then. Find out.
Hello?
Hi, Sarah. You listening to the radio?
It's the middle of the night. Are you drinking again?
Relax. I'm on autopilot.
You or the car?
Did you hear? Icarus is already in the news.
No shit, Sherlock. They've been trumpeting it all over the media for an hour. Wait till they find out politicians have tried to lower the age of free body subscriptions again. People are gonna lose it.
Maybe people will finally make a stand.
Maybe they'll finally get around to doing something about it.
Hopefully. I mean, I know we can't get involved, but someone needs to tell them enough is enough. Do you know that I barely saved up for my first subscription? All the money was spent on living. If I had to pay a year earlier, I probably wouldn't be here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thousands of people in the same boat every year. Not everyone makes it, and these fucks want to take away what little chance they have. How can they?
Well, everyone has their own motive, I guess.
Everyone has their own motive. Maybe the budget's collapsing or something.
Pile of shit, not a budget. People's lives depend on these decisions. They're what decides if you end up in the freezer or not.
Cool off. You're young.
Oh, fuck off with that bullshit. I really can't understand it. I mean, they knew about the consequences. How can they just make decisions like that between drinks? Like human lives mean nothing? Are there any moral boundaries left?
Not in this world. Well, let's go with option number 1, that boundaries still exist. Separates the good from the bad.
Boundaries still exist. We may not cross them, but some people are just evil and don't try to understand them.
Why?
Because they're bastards, and only other bastards can understand them.
Okay, hang on, Mr. Pessimism. Did you just admit there are good people in the world? And they include us?
Yeah? Or let's hope.
Let's hope so. Otherwise, we're in deep shit.
Okay, that sounds more like you. I was starting to worry. You know, I didn't think it was possible, but looks like we're on the same page. James, can I ask you something personal?
Sure.
Sure. Go ahead.
Do you believe in life after death? The real one?
And I thought I was the drunk one here.
Well, apparently in the past, people used to ask stuff like that all the time.
Because the average lifespan was less than 100 years.
And now? Can we believe in anything beyond this?
Okay. Wait a sec.
Technology, I guess.
Say, I believe in technology. Now we have Icarite, the bank. I love to believe in all that other stuff. For Rachel's sake, but nada.
I'm sorry. I forgot. I overstepped.
Relax. Nothing happened.
What if you could choose? The bank or death?
Oh, shit.
I mean, I don't know. I would go with the bank.
Bank. Now, there's always a chance the NYPD will unfreeze me. Then they'll put me in debt and make me pay it back.
Ah, here we go.
Bloody hell.
James? James, what's going on?
Losing control again. Where's my medicine? Am I good now?
The charms of an E-class shell. Got it from a junkie.
Still having synchro issues?
Apparently.
Yes. A whole list of shitty side effects. Those damn shivers. You know what's funny? I get the worst shakes in the toilet.
Well, that might be where the last guy liked to shoot up. Part of that may be conditioning. Memory imprinted on the shell. When the body gets certain signals, it's trained to react, expecting the drugs.
Okay, got it. You were the one who took notes at school.
Do you take care of regular synchro tests? Are you taking ambrosia?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an exemplary citizen.
It's important that you do it.
Thanks for caring. This is my 4th body. I can handle it.
What are the weirdest synchro issues you've heard of?
What are the weirdest synchro issues you've heard of?
I only know cases from police files, and they're not very amusing.
I heard about a guy whose senses swapped places. Extreme synesthesia. He heard colors, tasted sounds, and reacted to smells like he could physically touch them.
I know what synesthesia is.
He was doing fine until he died in a garbage truck accident one morning.
Whoa, did it hit him?
No, he was standing next to it. The smells killed him.
Well, as for your issues, how did the last Icarite transfer go?
Why do you ask?
Well, did it go smoothly, or did you feel something along the way?
I felt something for sure.
Apparently, we're unaware during the transfer, but damn, I remember the burning and itching all over my body. I thought I was going crazy. Seth, my partner, said something was weighing him down. He also knew a guy who felt like he was falling off of a cliff every time he changed bodies. That's probably nothing unusual. Don't worry about that.
What's going on here?
Attention! Vehicle in a drift prohibited zone. Hands up! What are you holding?
Seriously?
Seriously? Don't you have anything better to do?
I advise you to cooperate. What's your name?
I'm police.
I'm on the job, for fuck's sake.
You will be held responsible for making false statements. So tell the fucking truth. What are you doing here?
I'm cleaning up the city.
Cleaning up the city. Somebody has to, right?
I have his data. James Kara, badge number 984. He's Department of Mortality, but not active in the system.
This guy's full of shit. He's trying to work some kind of angle.
One last time. What were you doing here in the middle of the night?
I'm on break. Ventilator cleaning.
Just picking up some extra cash on sick leave. Ventilator cleaning. Smells fucking horrible. Pays decent.
Shit. James, there's a bolo from the car from Icarus.
Hey, check that out.
How'd your vehicle get those marks?
Picked it up at the workshop like this.
Good question. Shit, he was already like this when I picked it up at the workshop. Got it from Zed. You guys know him? Old bastard gave me a voucher for a car wash. Good luck finding one open at this hour.
Shit! Bolo for a 99 Bluebird! Hands in the air! Don't move! Tow the car right now!
Are these guys serious?
Scan the fucker. Hey! Do not move! Hands where we can see him!
Did you get rid of the evidence from Icarus? Look! They're gonna take us both in!
Yeah, where's the solidarity?
Guys, come on. Can't we just talk? One cop to another. Let me explain. I'm sure we can sort it all out.
James, you stupid! Will you just shut the fuck up? You're making it worse!
We're placing you under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Ah, here we go.
Burglary in process of Julie. Order of 11 to 58. Floor 117. Repeat. All nearby units. Stat. Repeat. Burglary in progress. Order of 11 to 58. Floor 117.
Ah, fuck this guy. Let's go.
Come on, guys, you got better things to do now. See, I knew it. I need to get out of here.
Almost got us.
Did it work? Did they take the bait?
Wait. Did you call in a fake burglary?
Uh-huh. It was all I could think of.
Not bad.
Well, well. I'm impressed. Thanks for saving my ass. One thing, though. Seriously?
I panicked.
You panicked. I panicked. I gotta get out of here. Come on now. Before they come back.
Okay, James. I'm no expert, but the universe seems to be telling you to go home.
You believe in science?
I believe it's 2 a.m. and I'm getting sick of you.
Yeah, she's right. Sorry, didn't look at my watch.
Seriously? Shit. I owe you an apology. Didn't look at my watch.
James, I know you have your demons. I've read your file, but you've got to learn to control them.
I used to control them.
Used to control them.
I understand. I know it's gotta be difficult for you. But you know the saying? The sleep of reason produces monsters. Put the vodka away and rest. It will help.
Yeah, rest doesn't work for me. Besides, it's a title, not a saying.
What?
Sleep of Reason produces monsters. It's the title of an old drawing. I saw the hologram. The guy falls asleep with his head on the desk. There are boogeymen and bats swirling around him, like they're coming for him. You can almost hear the flutter of their wings. It was Goya, I think.
Suddenly you know art.
Oh, Rachel knew art.
Rachel knew art. She liked this place too. Used to stop here sometimes when I picked her up from work.
It's time to go back, James. Please, take care of yourself.
And away it goes. Where am I? I'm hallucinating again for sure. My hallucinations are killing me. Oh boy, here we go.
Rachel!
Maybe it's a nightmare, who knows? Oh, come on, move faster. Icarite? Really? Just a little more, come on, buddy.
Rachel!
Guess not.
Waking Sarah up for a drunken call was as healthy as my usual cigarette dinner. But I needed this conversation. And something told me she needed it too. Anyway, it was a nice contrast with all these conversations that leave me hungover even when I don't drink. I shouldn't be driving like this.
That's why you have autopilot. What on earth am I doing?
Seems like the whole city's turning to dust, and I still feel the festive atmosphere. We gather around the fire, sing songs, argue about politics. Thanks to this charade, you lie to yourself for another year that your life matters. Shit. I have to go home.
They blockaded entire buildings? Things are really getting out of control. Well, where is home? Who's that guy? Okay. Never mind him. Let's go home.
Not good.
Definitely not good.
Welcome home, James, Kara. I recommend immediate decontamination. The level of contamination of the shell is alarmingly above all norms.
Oh.
Oh, shut up now. My head's gonna explode.
The
Let's go.
synchronization test will take place soon. Please do not leave the apartment for the next 24 hours.
Fuck.
I gotta go to that bathroom. And I passed out. This doesn't look very enjoyable. Come on, buddy, you can do it.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
How did I...
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
Yeah, but he's trying.
Yes. But he's trying.
And when will you cuff me?
You want me to cuff you?
Don't you want to?
If I don't get up from this couch and grab my drugs, I'll die. Drugs should be in the kitchen. Or the restroom. Maybe upstairs.
Okay, let's start with the beginning. Kitchen. Oh my god, this is such a mess.
Damn, empty. I think I had an...
I won't get rid of this hologram unless you take me there. Copy that. I really would love to go there.
And she disappeared. Right, let's try the bathroom. Please wait. Okay, let's go upstairs. Nope, also empty.
There's nothing in this one either.
In ancient cultures, the Moirai were an allegory of destiny. They represented the brutal laws that governed the world and only...
And she disappeared again. I am really losing my mind. Alright, let's check the bathroom. Finally.
You look terrible lately. Try to smile a little. Just a little bit.
There it is. What on earth? All right. Hopefully that'll fix me. Didn't I have to decontaminate myself? Apparently not.
The city is on fire!
Attention, the sync test is ready. Immediately approach the Hestia module.
Sync test? I don't need no sync test.
Logged. James, Kara, welcome back. I'm starting the synchro test.
Please take a deep breath and imagine a safe space. Feel the ground under your feet. Excellent. Very
Okay.
literally, but perfect. Please select a seat.
Does it matter? This one looks more comfortable.
Our own death is a difficult experience that we naturally repress from consciousness. In order to enable smooth functioning in the new body, we need to remember the last moments of our lives and
together face the trauma of the last death. Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
before we get to the point, please recall the first death.
Oh,
Just an
God.
injury. I just changed my body. My old shell went to the Hall of Fame. It looks pretty good there.
Please start calibration process.
What exactly should I be doing? Walking around seems to fix them. No.
Calibration successful. Thank you. Let's go to the memories. It's time to confront them.
Oh no, confronting memories. Here we go.
The key to synchronization is the ability to put the past into perspective. Please try to do this. You are at the peak of your abilities and career. Have you thought about buying a Synchro Plus program?
Thanks. I can't afford it.
No worries. Common tests work just as well. Please, continue.
No worries, she said. Guessing we gotta go up, huh? Player of the year every year.
A new body, a new chapter in life?
I had no choice. I didn't synchronize with the new shell like I did with my original.
Positive rate threshold is 80%.
Maybe for you. In sports, a fraction of every percent counts.
Excellent. You found a new purpose in life.
And I did. Let's take a seat.
Finding yourself in a new reality is a huge challenge.
Turns out I have a knack for this job.
Do you miss your job?
You don't even realize.
Let's move on to the last death event.
Oh, here we go again. Reliving more trauma. Oh boy. Here we go.
It seems that the complexity of the trauma will not allow us to continue.
I can handle it.
Synchronization is a process, not an act. Try to isolate minor events using all your senses, or stop and extend the recovery period.
No. I'll remember. I'll get it from my memory. Some shine, grease, burn, and... Seriously?
How do I put it back together again?
I had a chance to hit it, but my gun jammed, even though I cleaned it the day before.
Who did you want to hit?
All I remember is we were on a mission. Me and Seth.
And something happened. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I see now.
Powerful explosion. I think it derailed the train. My ears were ringing and... Fuck! I don't remember.
What about Seth and the one you were chasing? Can you focus on them?
I'll try.
How on earth are we gonna get there? Oh, okay. There we go.
So many bodies. I had to get it. Dispense justice.
So let me guess, I did not dispense justice, did I? Oh, where on earth? Okay.
I knew he got hit hard. But this...
James, do you blame yourself for what happened to him?
I think so.
We got a lousy job. He knew the risks. But I was his partner. He relied on me.
Let me guess, that's probably me, huh?
Unstable simulation. We'd better stop for today. All right?
Now? When do I get a chance to pass the damn test? I won't let this go. I can't. I'll finish it, and I'll be back where I belong.
Attention. Dynamic element detected.
What on earth is going on?
James, it's dangerous. It could be projection, not recollection.
We're gonna find out, won't we?
Projections. This is my fucking window.
What are you doing over there? What?
We recommend staying home. Your mental state is very strained and you need time to recuperate.
How long until I'm back to work?
From 9 to 12 months. Estimates may change.
Fuck!
Well, anger management.
Sarah, I fucked up. I don't know how to say this, but I think I'm admitting guilt.
What happened? Is everything all right? What have you done?
I can't do anything. I have no chance to go back.
James.
No. I'll finish the case. I won't leave it like this, but I won't drag you down with me. I'm sorry for earlier. I'll cover all traces. I can't drag everyone down all the time. You didn't deserve it.
Whew. Wow, that's very kind of you.
Excuse me?
You're such a drama queen sometimes. What did you think? I'd leave it like that? I'll leave you with it? I have a few leads to discuss.
Really?
You think you're the only person in this town who wants to know what's going on?
Let's get busy then.
Now that's what I wanted to hear. Here we go.
Where do we start?
Since the Zeppelin crashing into the building right after Green's death is more than just a lucky break.
Lucky?
For us. Definitely not for them. You know exactly what I mean. Let's start with the connection between the Green case and the Icarus shooting.
What do they have in common? Miller, the man with an encrypted Icarite. Arms dealer and owner of Phalanx, an elite security company. Technical plans, drawings of the electrical installation of a building. Identification information has been erased. Agent Dean, Chief Steiner's trusted man. Body acts. I'm guessing this might be one of the things?
Can't believe it.
No.
At least their plans will take a while longer.
Toxicology of Icarus. Analysis showed that Kovalev had substances in his blood that Sarah couldn't identify. Nothing similar was found in any of the other bodies. Well,
Toxicology of the rest clean?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but it was normal for this social class.
Blood trail. Kovalev's toxicology results as suspicious as Green's. What else connects those two? Jane Salma's scarf. Serpent symbol drawn on the safe. Travis Colette. Green's last letter.
So the watch with a photo wasn't evidence of a friendly quarrel between Kovalev and Green?
They were obviously very close.
Kovalev follows in Green's footsteps and finished his friend's work. Did he end up the same? Now I'm not exactly sure how this is supposed to go.
The famous psychologist back in the circle of suspects.
More on the periphery.
Apparently not. Let's break this hypothesis.
That damn snake again.
It looks fresh this time. Probably made on the day of the massacre.
Sarah, do you have access to the CTC registers?
Just checked. Kovalev's Ecorite never made it there. Which means that this is another
final death. They both left this world, and they left behind quite a mess.
Do you think they managed to carry out the plan from Green's letter?
All we know is they gave their lives for it.
Could anyone here know Green and Kovalev were up to something?
Damn good question. Let's check.
Could anyone here have known Green and Kovalev were up to something? Who could have known? Maybe Jane Salma. Maybe Demmer. Maybe Miller. Let's see which one.
To a crisp.
Was that laughter?
No.
Of course not.
On one hand, he was just a pawn.
You mixing game metaphors?
Hey, people say that.
Never mind. You're right.
Alright, so this is a bad hypothesis. Miller, maybe?
Know how he encrypted the Icarite. Why do something like that?
To avoid answers when your corpse turns up in an inconvenient situation. Despite what we saw in the Icarus reconstruction, Phalanx really does have quite a rep.
So then no. Maybe Jane Salma.
Salma again. She might have known something.
Would Kovalev have let her go then?
She could pull strings.
All the more reason for Kovalev to take her down, right?
Nope. That was not it.
You've identified him. Great.
Yeah, it's a developer named Travis Colette.
Travis Colette. Bonjour, Travis. Travis Colette. Travis Colette.
James!
Sorry.
Apparently none of these guys work.
Chief's errand boy.
I wonder how big his stable was.
Let's see.
As the Chief's trusted man, he must have known about Green's death.
Just what was he looking for here?
No coincidence he dropped in here for a drink. As a cop and the chief's boy, he'd know about Green's death. Well, well, well. Maybe he was after somebody?
Shit. Too many copper phase conductors with polyvinyl insulation.
What?
I really don't know.
Sarah, can you check what building this is?
How am I supposed to do that? This is just a small section. I need more to work with here.
Unclear plans. He was making a deal for plans for an installation in some building. Okay. This guy, maybe? Nailed it. Before Green's death was public, Dean tried to get the plans for his apartment from Travis Colette. What did Green mean in the letter? What plan did he start? Did we miss something in the apartment?
Holy shit. So Dean was buying the blueprints for Green's apartment from Colette. And Colette didn't know about Green's death. And that order not to board Icarus. You think Dean was following the Chief's orders?
It's possible. But Dean might have been working for someone else.
We can't rule out that Dean was working for someone else.
Like who? And what the hell do Green's plans have to do with it?
Let's focus on the second question.
You think we missed something at Green's?
Everything points to that.
As long as everyone's focused on the riot now, the apartment should be empty.
Great. Let's finish what we started.
Diagnostics complete. Repair cost and fine $938.
Oh, fuck you.
You serious?
Don't wait for me with dinner. I'll be late.
After our little nightly talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times, and unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle.
Well, everyone, I'm going to end today's episode right here. I want to thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment if you have something to say. And I will most certainly see you next time. Bye-bye.